Well, Coco, what are you doing? You got my book. I want to finish reading my book today. How's everyone? I didn't burn the oatmeal. I got a burn mark on my oatmeal, but we still ate it because I just didn't scrape it from the bottom. Well, you want to say morning? Want to say hi, everyone? Okay. Say hi. Here's Coco, everyone. We gotta cook your chicken today. So Mama's gotta clean the Instapot. It better not give me a burn mark on your chicken. Oh, Snooky. It's okay. I won't burn your chicken. I promise. Yeah. Okay. It's time to make Bruce's lunch. Let me go make it and I'll show you what he's got in his lunch today. Okay, Bruce's lunch today. He has drumsticks. And then macaroni and cheese and a squash. He has some berries. A couple marshmallow cookies. And some pistachios. That's Bruce's lunch today. I already have the bed made. I had the bathroom cleaned from head to toe. And what else? Oh, what else have I done today? I forget. I want to make some cookies or something for a neighbor, for thanking them for helping Bruce fix the furnace for free, and it didn't cost us anything. So we want to make some cookies. I'm going to look at my cookbooks. I'm trying to look at my cookbooks instead of looking on the internet all the time. I have all those beautiful cookbooks to look at. So I got one drumstick left. I'm going to have that for lunch. And then we'll look at our cookbooks. There's my lunch. Yes. That's the leftovers. I think I'm going to have a can of SpaghettiOs for dinner because Bruce has that big dinner there he's bringing to work, so I don't really think I need to cook much today. Okay, what I'm going to do is clean the Instapot. I didn't burn it that much, like it's not dirty. Clean these few dishes and then we're going to get some chicken in for Coco. I know he's waiting. Okay, I'm going to get this chicken in for you, Coco. I'm telling you now, Instapot, if you give me a burn mark with the chicken, you're messing with the wrong woman, okay? Like 2 burn marks this week. That is enough. Bloody well enough. Do you understand me? If you want a space on this counter, you better smarten yourself up. Get your act together. Do you understand what I'm trying to say here? I mean it. This is your last warning. Keep your burn marks to yourself. I'm putting these coupons in my purse to probably never be found again. Once they go in my purse, it's like it disappears into another world. I don't know where they go. Oh, I also accomplished this. I put the hats away and the gloves. I kept one pair, a hat and the gloves out, just in case. But yeah, this is where Zen sits. And then I got this bowl at the thrift store, but I use it for our keys. It's chickens. See that? I moved all this out and got all the dirt out of there. Put our boots under there. I got another thing accomplished, you guys. Coco, you take care of the chicken while I go take care of the animals outside. Keep an eye on the Instapot, okay? What in the world are you two doing? Your favorite hangout. I gotta get in there, get some straw out of there. Yeah. Okay, what's the treat? Let's see, what is that? What is this? What's this? Okay. I better see somebody eat some blueberries and strawberries too. Not just the corn, you three. Yeah. Not just the corn. Come on, you two. Have some treats. Come on, Amy, Jethro. It would just be a glory hallelujah if the hose worked. It would be so... Not yet. Not yet. Miss Jan, we have to have a meeting here. A broken egg, and I know who does that. Miss Jan. Hello, Miss Jan. Yeah. Did you break an egg? I don't wash my eggs, so I'm gonna give these some for a treat. But Jan is the egg breaker of the family. Yes, she is. Yes, you are. Don't look at me like that. Look at the first one there. Yeah, she's a professional egg breaker. And Cindy goes in second. Marsha's third. Of course they didn't eat their fruit. Of course not. They're bad girls. They ate all the corn and left the fruit. Oh, it's a beautiful day, you guys. We gotta do some cleaning here. If only that hose would work, I could clean their pool out. I think it might have been just a kink. I think it's gonna work. And I found the brush. I'm gonna go clean this, you guys. Can you spot those heifers? Can you see them? Little heifers. Don't get up, you two. Just relax. Sit in the sun. Don't worry. I'll clean your pool while you sit and lounge in the sun. Sometimes I want to be my animals. I think they have it made. Laying in the sun all day. Yeah, doing diddly squat, swimming. Yeah. They have it made, you guys. We're gonna have to get a new faucet, you guys. But we'll get that on Thursday when we go to town to get birthday supplies for the weekend. Yeah. Remind me to put faucet on my list. Look at that pool, spotless. This one will be next. It has some more thawing out to do because it's in the shade, that's why. Once it thaws out, we'll give it a good cleaning and fill her up for the duckies. Okay, we earned the treat for that. That was hard work, you guys. The dogs are having a treat. They like these. Okay, I gotta tell you about my book. I'm on the last chapter. I haven't read it yet, but I'll keep you guys updated what's now. Now some people, one or two people might be mad, but that's okay. Like, compared to hundreds that want to hear, so you go with the majority, right? There's like one or two people, shh, don't tell us. And then there's 100 that say, oh, I want to know, I want to know. So we go with the bigger crowd, I guess. I got some cheesies and dip. Oh, that was work, cleaning that pool. So, it turns out, really, okay. She found the diary in her in the pocket of his jacket, and she went up. She knew the code to the panic room because it was the same code as their house and the cottage that they owned. It was all the same code. She opened the door and she found her. And she came out and he come in the house, right? So he walked in and they're like standing there. Well, Jan, she's the poor one, right? The other one's the rich one that was his wife, but she grabbed a pineapple, a wooden or a silver pineapple, and she whacked him on the head, knocked some of his teeth out, pretty much knocked him out. Well, yeah, Jan did that. And, well, then they dragged him up and put him in the panic room. And locked him. And then the other lady's name is B. She's like, let's have a drink. And Jan can't understand why she's devastated. She's out of the panic room and she's acting like nothing happened. So she finds that kind of weird. Then, anyways, they're sitting there, have a drink, and they realize they're so much alike, but so much different. Now, I really thought B, the one where she disappeared with her friend, and they thought they drowned, but then they found out that they found her friend's body. So they realized that she was murdered. So they thought B was murdered. She was just in the water because the water's really deep there. But it turns out that they're all bad in a certain way, okay? But Eddie, the guy with the two wives, he decided to go to the cottage when B and her girlfriend Rhonda, is it Rhonda? Were having a girls' time, but she actually brought her friend there to kill her because her friend knew that B killed her mother. It turns out her parents were both alcoholics. Well, she had a crap life and she really hated her parents. Well, she's taking care of her mother. Her father died. Her mother was there. She comes stumbling out of her room drunk, and she was right by the stairs. B pushed her mother down the stairs, let her sit there because she was afraid if she reported it right away that she fell down the stairs, she might be still alive. So she let her suffer there all night and then pretended she found her like that in the morning. She killed her mother. And he knew this. And he knew that she killed her friend. So, when they were at the cottage, that's when he grabbed her and, bring her back to the panic room and put her in the panic room because he didn't know what he was going to do. Crazy, yeah? So anyways, I'm at this point right now where they're both there in the house. He's in the panic room. He wakes up out of consciousness. He's got teeth missing and everything else, but he's alive. And he says, well, I know one way out of here only, that I can get out of here. He says, I might live or I might die. So, what he did to get out of there, well, he thought he was getting out of there, started a fire. The minute he started a fire, the panic door opens. So, actually, they smelt smoke all of a sudden. So they ran upstairs and I seen smoke. Well, B went to open the door and the hand was burning. She burned her hand, and when she opened the door, she got the fire. They both died in the fire. Jan's still alive. I'm on the last chapter. I'll continue tomorrow if you want. Coco's and Sandy's chicken falling apart. I warned that Instapot Missy, Martha, her name's Martha, and she didn't get a burn mark. I warned her, you might be in trouble if you get a burn mark for the chicken, like you did for the oatmeal this morning, Martha dear. Jeez. This chicken's still hot. I'm gonna go cut it up for them. Get their dinner ready and they can have their dinner. Okay. You won't believe what I did. I put you on the table here and your face went right into the macaroni and cheese. Okay, I was gonna cook alphabets, but that stuff's expired and it didn't smell the best. So I made some Kraft dinner for my dinner. So I go in the fridge to get my last Coke Zero because I'm not going shopping until Thursday. Okay, and it's gone. Now I'm sorry, but that is the cause for divorce, really, right there. I was like, you don't drink Diet Zero any other time, and you go and take my last little one. I got this here. I've never tried it before. That's not too good. Okay, Italians, you gotta learn to make cola better. So this is what's for dinner tonight. Since Bruce took the nice dinner for his dinner lunch, I thought, well, I don't really need to cook because it's not like you bring a sandwich, you bring chicken, oh, that tastes like medicine. He bring chicken, squash, mac and cheese. So yesterday when Bruce is at work, he called Red Lobster. They're not open, only for delivery, curbside. So I don't know, I thought our restaurants were open a little bit, but apparently not. So I guess we'll be getting takeout in the car. And it won't be Red Lobster because, like Bruce said, I'm sure you're gonna sit in your car and eat lobster, crab legs, shrimp. And he says if we bring it home it'll be cold, so I don't think we're gonna be doing that. We'll just have to go with the flow. Every birthday's ruined because of this COVID. Well, we're not going to let it get ruined. We're going to keep on trucking and do something. I don't even know if the place where I want to go get my earrings in Leamington, I don't even know if it's open. And I don't even know if I want to go down that way. I think there's COVID down that way. I'm not sure, but I think... So what we might do, I'm thinking, we have to get chicken feed. So we'll go to Hero, go get the chicken feed, go to the thrift store there. And then we'll head to Walker Road and go to Value Village, and then we can go to the mall. I'll check the mall. I don't know. I think there's a wings place, but at the mall, I don't know. A wing, what is it called? These are places that aren't around here, so we never been. Maybe we'll try wings for lunch. And just might have to bring Chinese take home. I don't know. We'll figure it out along the way. Nate's gonna be here, so I don't have to worry about the animals. And he's having a friend over, so I won't have to rush home. They'll be here for the animals. Yeah. So we'll just figure it out along the way. I'm definitely wearing my capris out on Friday. Capris! Yeah, I'm in... Well, I've been secretly wearing them all winter in the house. Pants is just... I don't know, it's so hot. Yeah, so I'm gonna look online to make sure the mall's open. If any of you know, let me know if you're around here. From around here. Thank you, Judy, for telling us. Well, you knew about Red Lobster too before Bruce. I found out through you before Bruce come home, and he told me last night. You know, I called Red Lobster when I was at work. They're only on curbside. Zen, no. Hey, they're only curbside delivery. They're not open. It's a year now. Last time we were in a restaurant was my birthday. We went to Essex. You guys were with us. You can look back at the vlogs. You guys were with us. And we went to the Essex, to the Chinese place that we like. And we got the buffet. That was so good. But we'll figure it out along the way. I'll maybe try something we never had before. When Red Lobster opens. It's gonna be packed. Oh, that's awful. Tastes like medicine. And yeah. So I'm gonna go relax. Enjoy the rest of my night. And if you want to join me tomorrow, come on along. If you don't, that's okay. You'll be missing out. Okay, good night everyone. I'll see you guys in the next video.